So Anita has decided to expedite her next follow-up appointment. Despite what Vernon is saying, Anita is dead set on going, and she's like, are you coming or not? So they see Dr. Bowers, and she has a really good report, and they discuss next steps, and he outlines everything perfectly. And Anita has decided on the lumpectomy, which is a less invasive form of the next step in this process, and Vernon is just there to support. Missionary Mona is back, and Randy is hiding because she plucked him upside his head the last time they saw each other. So she sits down and talks, and Randy's getting a little too handsy, and she's like, I'm a woman of substance, unlike that other woman you were with. But he tells her she's gone, and she talks about the goodness and grace of the Lord, and she's trying to encourage him to do right. Okay, Mona. So Vanessa's a little depressed that Deanna didn't come into town with Donnell, and she has done some digging into Joey's sister Heather, and Joey does not like that. He was like, no ma'am, stay out of my business, okay? And she huffs out upset. She meets up with Donnell, and they start talking about everything when Joey appears. He's trying to make things right. He actually brings some cufflinks that belong to him to Donnell to use in the cotillion, and Donnell is offended by this. He's like, you are not my daddy. And so Joey apologizes for overstepping, and then he leaves. And then Vanessa has a crash out. She's like, I just need the people I love to get along. Can y'all do that for me? So then Donnell shows up at the casino to officially apologize to Joey because this twin has some home training and some sense. Donnell explains how he shouldn't have gone off on Joey like that and it was rude. And Joey's like, look, I'm not trying to replace your dad. This is exactly why I don't have any kids, but hold on to the cufflinks just in case. So Nicole and Samantha are catching up about the cotillion because Samantha is a ball of nerves and Nicole is just trying to talk her down when in walks this heifer and her grandchild. Anastasia and Franchesca do everything in their power to belittle and demean Samantha, and I freaking hate it. She's like, basically, your little orphan Annie and you and Tyrell are garbage, and Nicole has had enough. She confronts Anastasia right in that country club. It couldn't be me because I would revoke her membership. I don't know what Anastasia thinks this is. So Nicole tells her off and she ends up telling her to go straight to hell. Meanwhile, the granddaughter is just as bad. She fake apologizes to Samantha and says, oh, but I agree with what my grandmother said. You don't belong here. So Vanessa rushes in because she's late for this meeting that she's supposed to have, and she's getting caught up on everything, and they're talking about how despicable Anastasia is and all the things that she said. And Samantha has just had enough. This poor girl, she has been overwhelmed, and she's like, I cannot do this. And she walks out while these two look on with glee. Somebody better kick them out the club.
Like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss what's next.